I can tell you unequivocally he is the best individual that I've had the pleasure of knowing and probably will ever know in my life.
Tonight, Polk County said goodbye to a man many called Big Chief. His death described as a huge void being felt across western North Carolina tonight. Jeff Tennant served his community for more than 50 years in ways that his friends say are really too many to list.
He was fire chief, school board chairman, a teacher, and a coach, but most of all, a humble man. Ben Hoover joins us now with more on how friends and family are remembering this pillar in the community. Ben.
Tom, hundreds packed the Polk County High School auditorium tonight to tell stories and pay tribute to Chief Tennant. As the bagpipes play inside, black sashes adorn fire trucks outside, where flags are at half-staff in the shadow of these foothills, all for a man who gave so much to his community.
Mr. Tennant was getting up in years, but didn't know a vibrant man, always out there doing things, the first one to the calls, and so we did not expect that to happen.
News of Jeff Tennant's death came as a shock to the people of Polk County. A man Superintendent of Schools Aaron Green says lived his life with a relentless spirit of giving.
Every moment, every waking hour was spent trying to better other people's existence.
Whether he was saving lives as a first responder and fire chief, making decisions for children as chairman of the school board, or all those years as a teacher, coach, and mentor, Tennant's impact was far-reaching.
50 years, that's 3 generations of people, thousands of lives that he's impacted.
Green says one of Tennant's greatest contributions is his scholarship fund that helps send students to college. Then there were also smaller gestures.
I can't afford, this pair of cleats for this athletic team, or I can't afford to go to this academic camp. All that stuff was just taken care of.
Now this community is left to take care of each other with the passing of a man known around the schools as Mr. Wolverine and around the fire stations as Big Chief.
Big Chief and I, as most people in this room know, go back a long ways. We pick at one another all the time. He is my ride or die. So
what do you say about the greatest servant leader this community has ever known?
Chief Tennant was 79. He died on Friday after what's described as a sudden illness. Chief Tennant, back in 2010, Tom, was awarded the Order of the Longleaf Pine. Of course, that's the highest civilian honor bestowed in the state of North Carolina.
Yeah, a real treasure to our community. Thank you, Ben. Tennant is survived by Ann, his wife of 50 years, and a son. The town has also asked for prayers for the entire Tennant family.